gotten a lot of new subscribers lately, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I mean, seriously, like, it's really weird. Like, they've all come in a wave. It's like I don't know where everybody came from all at once. Like, I think I've gotten like 30 in like the last 2 days or something, which doesn't usually happen. Like, usually it'll be like days and then like 1 or 2 people. And I don't know who it is like that subscribes to me because it doesn't tell me like who it is, and there's a list. There's not like a list. Like, it's not like this person just subscribed to you. It doesn't tell you that for some reason. And so, like, when I subscribe to people, I can't subscribe to just like everybody. What I do is I subscribe to the people that comment like a lot on my videos, because I want to know that the people I subscribe to are like are watching my videos already. Like, that's how I get to know you. Like, if you comment on my videos like a few times, like, I mean, and they're like substantial comments that like I remember, not just like cute or hi or like just not one word, like a few like words or sentence or something, then I remember you, and then I'll look at your videos, and then if your videos are like I don't want to say like interesting, because everybody's are kind of interesting, but like if they have okay lighting, and it doesn't have to be like perfect lighting, it doesn't have to be a perfect video, but as long as I can see what it is, it's not bouncing around and hard to follow, and just, or somebody just sits there and talks and talks and talks. Like, talking's okay, like this I do might be boring to a lot of people, but I don't do it a whole lot. But as long as like it's a good mixture of somebody talking and doing something entertaining, like, you have to think that when you're making a video, would you want to watch this video if this was somebody else's video? And yeah, so people I subscribe to, because here's the deal, this is why I can't subscribe to everybody. First of all, I don't have enough time to watch everybody's videos. Sorry, it's just a reality. Second of all, the more people I'm subscribed to, the more people's videos I don't see, because for some reason there's only a certain number of videos that will show up in my subscription feed, and that's usually only like, it looks like it's about 30 or so, and there's usually that many new videos every day. So I usually don't have any videos on my subscription feed that are older than a day. So if I'm subscribed to like 2,000 people, then there's no way 2,000 people are going to subscribe, are probably going to upload more than 30 videos in a day, and then I'm going to miss a bunch of videos, and I can't go through each person's one and be like, did I miss a video on this one? Did I miss? I just don't have time for that. So the more people I'm subscribed to, especially if it's people that I don't watch their videos ever or something, then it's just like taking up space of another video. And I'm trying not to make this sound bad, but this is the truth. So what I've had is lately, I guess this kind of goes with it because these are kind of tips too, but I've had questions. Sorry. Deep breath. Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to get a deep breath sometimes. It's really weird. Anyway. So for new mommies. New reborn mommies. I know Patricia's just silicone, but she just wanted to be with me, and I wanted to be with her. So, so tips for new reborn mommies. I've had quite a few questions on that lately because I was saying I have a lot of new subscribers. And I'm trying to think what I would have wanted to know when I was a new reborn mom, which was about a year ago. First I'm going to say is that, like, I'm not entirely sure, like, on all the care details of reborns, like, what's appropriate to do. Like, sometimes I'll wipe down my reborn or silicone, with water and a tiny bit of like Johnson's baby shampoo, because I figure it's really mild. And brush their hair, and their hair is all different. Like, both of my Reborns do better with a comb rather than that brush. But if your baby has really, really thin, sparse hair, then you'd probably do good with one of those brushes. I don't know, like I kind of gave tips for videos at the beginning. Like, if you want tips for new Reborn moms on YouTube, then just comment on people's videos, like people you want to subscribe to you. Write nice comments, show that you actually watched and care about their videos and the person, and they'll subscribe back to you if they see that you've commented. Most people, I mean, some people, they have so many subscribers that, and so many comments, they can't like keep up with everything, which I'm almost getting to that point, but I'm trying not to. Just still trying to respond to people because they took the time, so I'm trying to take my time to respond. That to say that I'm thankful that they took the time to watch our video and respond, because there's no point of uploading videos if people don't watch them, and you're just uploading it for people to watch so that they can leave comments, but yet you're not contributing because you're not commenting on somebody else's videos. So it kind of has to be like reciprocal, you know, that, because if you want people to watch your videos, then you should watch some of their videos and comment on theirs as well. And that just contributes to the whole community overall. And then, I mean, there wasn't really a specific question. It was just, what would you suggest for a new Reborn mommy? And I, like, as far as stuff goes, I mean, yeah, at least want couple outfits, couple PJs, maybe a few hair things, a brush, blanket, an under onesie to go under stuff, a nice place for them to sleep. If you have cats, like crazy cats like mine that are running around, make sure you have a safe place where the cats can't get to them, or that you know the cats are not going to get to them. Especially because Reborns have hair that's made out of goat hair, and cats seem to be attracted to that. So my cats will leave my Reborn and Silicone alone now, but when I first got them, Max wanted to like suck on their hair, so that can be dangerous. So keep them away from your pets. Dogs too. One YouTube subscriber, her dog chewed up her Reborns. So if you have a dog, be careful. Don't leave them out, like, when you're not home, where the dog could get to them. Like, if your dog's bored or chews up anything, they might chew up your Reborn. So that's something that you have to watch out for. I have her on a shelf, and I have Hartley in my closet, because I don't have enough room for them both to be out. And on the shelf, she's high enough up that my cats, like, she's there now, so they're not curious about her. They don't go up there, but they get on about everything else. So anywhere else, I would not leave her out. I would put her away. And the closet is a good space because you can close the door and nothing can get in there. So I really don't know, like, what to say. Make sure you hold them with, like, you would a real baby. Don't hold them by an arm or by their arms. Like, I wouldn't pick her up just like with these arms right like this. I would pick her up like under her shoulders, and always make sure her head doesn't flop. Like, it's okay if it does, it's not gonna fall off or anything, but with repeated, like, if you just like neglect their head repeatedly, their sockets might get loose, like where they're tied in. I don't know, I don't have that problem because I hold them right. And so if you just want to wash them, just like, don't ever submerge their bodies in water. Probably shouldn't submerge any of them in water because it could get to their body, but just like wipe them down with like a damp washcloth. And be careful because it depends on who your artist was. Most artists are good and you can wipe off a Reborn and the paint won't come off. Silicone is a little different because it is on the surface, so you have to be kind of careful. I don't know, so I guess if you have more questions, just write them down below, because I'm just going to ramble on about things I don't know if you are answering any of your questions. I don't have a real bed. I don't have car seat, bouncer, stroller, any of that stuff. Any of that stuff would be great if you have the room for it and you're fine with people coming over and you have that out, or if you put it away when somebody comes over. I don't have a lot of people over, but when I have friends over, I have all my Reborn stuff in the closet. Some of my friends know about the Reborn, so they'd be fine if they were like sitting out on a shelf or something. If you're introducing a new person to a Reborn, don't be like, look at this baby, here's what I have, and then I have a stroller and car seat for her, and I have this whole tub of clothes, and I have these fake bottles and these fake pacifiers. Like, don't overwhelm them, because sometimes, like, even just like an adult or an older kid having a doll is kind of odd for somebody to get used to, because they're not used to it. They don't understand why. But then, like, once, like, if you just start out with like, yeah, this is a doll, I collect it, and that's about it, then and like you just maybe show them, or first, like, I told them before I showed them, because it's kind of a gradual thing. But I mean, just like anything, you don't want to seem obsessed or like that's your whole life, which it shouldn't be your whole life. Like, you should have other hobbies, other things to do. You shouldn't just be always through, like, I am with my Reborns a lot, but I still have a lot of other things that I do. So I do have to watch it, because like I could choose them over like going out with my friends or something, and that would be really not healthy is the word, because you want to keep balance with everything that you do in your life, just like with your eating, with watching too much TV, you know, or playing too many video games. It's kind of the same thing. So yeah, so hope this helped in some way. And this is a fun fidget toy. Like, this is her toy. She's probably mad at me because I've been holding it the whole time. But it's got all these different textures on it, so it's kind of like a good fidget toy while you talk. Like, for me, it helps. I have a hard time just talking and keeping on subject, so fiddling with my hands helps me. But hope this helped in some way. If you have questions, down below. Thanks for watching.